What's happening, fart fans? My name's Will Butler and I'm making a video today. Yes, I am in my bathroom. I've got my little rubber ducky and I'm in my bathroom talking about how you can improve your cardio for MMA using this little device, a nose drainer. Because this will help you open up your airways in your nose, what will help you obviously breathe better. If you can breathe better, then you're going to be able to get more oxygen in. And of course, as a fighter, what happens when you start getting tired and you're struggling to breathe through your nose? You start opening your mouth. Now when you open your mouth, that's how you get knocked out. If you open your mouth and just tap the side of it, I've spoke about this before, you can hear a knocking noise in this side. If you hit this side, you hear a knocking noise that side. You hit that side with a loose jaw, you hear knocking that side, and that's what basically ends up knocking you out. Is your jaw rocks, it sends basically like a signal to your brain, and that's what shuts your brain off, and that's what causes you to get knocked out. Obviously you can get knocked out getting whacked to the head, even top of the head, forehead, but it's a lot more rarer. The easiest way to get knocked out is to get it in the jaw, and like I said, if you've got your gum shield in, you bite down your gum shield, you're not going to get knocked out as easy. But, like I said, the reason why you open your mouth in the first place is because you're struggling to breathe out your nose. Now, the reason why I do this all the time, because in my fighting career I've had my nose broke quite a few times. It literally goes as flat as a pancake now. So because of that, I can't breathe as much in through my nose. My nose gets really blocked easy. If I've got a little bit of snot or anything like that. Oh yeah, by the way, this ain't for the faint-hearted, so it's going to get a bit disgusting and messy and snotty. So if that ain't your sort of thing, turn the video off now. Anyway, so if you've got a blocked nose because of snot or gunk or whatever, you're not going to be able to breathe properly. That's why religiously I use this thing to help flush my nose out, but I haven't used it in a while and I have actually got a bit of a cold. That's why I thought I'd make a video just showing you how this works and my little nighttime ritual doing it. Now what I also do is shave my nose hairs. By the way, descriptions to Amazon down in the link below where you can buy these. If you do, I do get a small percentage, so thanks for that. If you decide that you want to buy one of these, to use one of these to clear your nose out. Again, I'll show you how it works in a minute. But, like I was about to say, obviously I shave my nose hairs as well, because if you've got nose hairs up there, it's more easier for dust and bogies and just get stuck up your nose, what's going to stop you from being able to breathe properly. So that's why I shave my nose hairs. But when I was younger, I always wanted to grow a beard. Finally got to be able to grow a beard, and I didn't realise you grew hair in other really annoying places like your nose. So let's get this over and done with. If I can even turn it on. Man, there's a load of hairs up there. All cleaned out. Right. Now, to use this thing, when you buy these, it just comes with certain salts and I think it's salt or something what you can put in with the water to clean your nose out. I just use ordinary water with it now. Ordinary tap water, lukewarm. Obviously, not freezing cold because that's going to give you brain freeze. And obviously not boiling hot because you don't want to burn your nose, because that will really screw you up. So I just literally use lukewarm water. Always fill it up right to the top because it's gravity fed. So I fill it to the top of water, do it up, and as you can see there's a little button there. But look, hardly anything drips out of that. It did when I just turned it round. Hardly anything drips out. As soon as I push that button there, that's when the water starts shooting out. So basically what you do is you stick it up your nose, you relax your mouth, and then you push the button, and then the water will travel up through that nose and come out of this nose, cleaning your nostrils and your airways out. Now I ain't done this for a while. If you do it regular, it don't end up feeling as bad, like if you do it daily or every other day. But if you leave it for a while, and you do have a bit of a cold, a bit of a snotty cold like I said I've got, and like I said I'm struggling to breathe a bit, so it does sting a little bit and it don't feel comfortable, it don't feel nice, but this is the sort of thing you've got to do as a fighter, try and get a little bit of advantage, help clean your nose airways out, so your cardio is going to be on point. Right, let's do this. I usually do about halfway, because it's gravity water fed, it slows down for the next half, so I normally do halfway, then I'll swap nostril, but just for showing you, I've got to swap nostril straight away. That water was a little bit colder. Normally got to try and get it spot on. Something I forgot to mention. Oh look, got a little bit of blood in there. Something I forgot to mention is you should normally blow your nose before using this, but like I said, you can use it. I'll fill it up with a bit more warmer water. Obviously, the better you can breathe through your nose. There's so many benefits from breathing what people don't realise, like just being able to learn to breathe properly, and it's a massive benefit to being able to breathe out your nose. That's what it's meant to be obviously designed for. So the clearer you can get it, the better, the cleaner. Oh. Right, it's really making my nose run now. But straight away, look how much clearer my breathing is. I can already get a lot more out. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that sucks. That really stings. It don't feel comfortable. And it ain't nice. I've also heard as well that using this regularly, just like washing your hands to clear off any germs or anything like that, you're basically washing out your nasal passage, so you're less likely to end up catching colds. So other than just helping clearing it out to help you breathe properly, there are other benefits to this. Like I said, I normally do one nostril the whole time holding it till about halfway, and then I swap round. But obviously it would have been a bit too long for the video of me just standing there, water coming out my nose. So I just thought I'd show you for demonstrational purposes. Like I said, bit of a random video today, but again, it was just to show the sort of things that I do as a fighter, what like little insight things you can do, like I said, this has really helped me out, especially where, like I said earlier, I've had my nose broke before, and it's really important to breathe through your nose, so you're not breathing through your mouth, leaving your jaw open to get knocked out. And just a little bonus tip as well, if you are a young fighter and you ever do get your nose broke, don't just like after the fight want to go out drinking with your lads, celebrating with your partner, whatever. Make sure you go to the hospital, you get your nose fixed. They've said to me they won't fix my nose. I'm from England. On the NHS they said they won't fix my nose because of the fighting I do. So I'd have to go private to get it fixed. And I can't really afford to at the moment. And they do have a good point, like if you get it fixed and you're just going to get it broke again. But it's not really the point. If you can get it fixed, you're going to be able to breathe easier. Where my nose is slightly wonked to one side, that's why I could push it so flat. My nostrils are more caved in. So I've definitely, since I've had my nose broken, like I said more than one occasion, I cannot breathe as well out of my nose. And this has definitely helped a lot, but I also think if I hadn't had my nose, I hadn't had my nose broken in the first place, because that can't be helped, you're going to get punched in the fighter. But if I had have gone and got it fixed, then it might not has been as bad, but I still would use this since I found this. Like I said, there are other benefits of just being able to breathe. If it's going to stop you getting a cold as much, stop you getting ill, then obviously you're going to be able to train more as well, because no one likes training when they don't feel well, and no one wants you at the gym when you don't feel well. If someone turns up at the gym, like your training partner, and he's got a snotty nose and a cold and that, you don't really want him near you because you don't want to catch it. Obviously, MMA is a physical sport. You don't be wrestling with him on the floor and he's snotting all over you. So, again, another reason why you can get these. Like I said, I'm going to put this in the link down below to Amazon where you can pick it up. It will be an affiliate link, so I will hopefully make a small percentage out of it, will help me out. So, thanks for that. But it doesn't cost you no extra. So, the price from Amazon for this that's what the price it will be. Thanks again for watching. If you want more tips and advice or anything like that, let me know in the comment section if there's anything you'd like to know about as a fighter, and I'll try and answer it. If I don't know it, I will try and research it and still answer it. Thanks again for watching. I'll speak to you soon.